Alright everybody, welcome back to another Kurogane news video. So for this week, we have 3 new sub-characters that have been revealed. Those 3 individuals being Cao Lee, Kurogane, and Grimcats the Phantom Thief. And I guess since I didn't make a video talking about it, we can go over a couple of more minor sub-characters as well, right after I talk about these 3. So let's just jump into it. And once again, all these translations will be courtesy of Gamatsu, so I'll drop a link for all of those down in the description if you want to check that out yourself. So first up we have Cao Lee. This is someone we should be very familiar with already, but let's go over what we have here. So Cao Lee is age 29, height 177 centimeters. Heiyue is the face of the Republic's underworld we value order. He is a high-ranking member of Heiyue, the Republic's largest underground syndicate, and a master of the Moonflower martial arts style who holds the title White Orchid Dragon. He is highly intelligent and always prioritizing personal gains, but also values human connection. He has strong connections to the Liu family and is a leader amongst the Eastern society. He is also the CEO of Heiyue Trading, which puts him in the unique position of being able to profit off of Crossbelt and Arabonia. He sees the Mafia organization Armada as a threat and as it does not abide by the rules of the underworld, and starts to take matters into his own hands. And here are some screenshots of Cao. And here he is alongside Reset. Looks like they're on like some sort of trainway or something like that. And this third picture, man, this makes him look freaking cool. And next up is Kurogane. We've already seen this person in a couple of screenshots, so we should kind of already be familiar with him a little bit. But here we go. So they are age 38, height 191 centimeters. If you're strong, then good. If you're not, then allow me to cull you here. Kurogane is a hulking masked man and a servant to Shizuna, the second in command of the Ikaruga samurai group. He addresses Shizuna as Your Highness. He is what Easterners called a shinobi, and has the aura of a truly strong warrior that has survived countless battlefields. While Ikaruga has many skilled masters of katanas and stealth, Kurogane's superhuman body, martial arts, and polished hazy moon style hidden weapons techniques make him a strong as the enforcers of Ouroboros. So yo, big boy. And some screenshots of him here. Nothing too specialized. He's kind of just conversing with Shizuna. So I think for the screenshot, this looks like the scene from the trailer, one of the first trailers. It was with Vaughn and Elaine. They were going down this hallway, I believe. They were like running or something. I guess that they kind of run into this guy here. Seems like what's going on. And the third character that was revealed is Grimcats the Phantom Thief, or who will probably be soon known as Booba the Phantom Thief. Their age is unknown. No questions, I shall bring punishment to you. They are a mysterious thief that has been the topic of rumors in Calvard for the past few years. Nothing is known about her, except that she is a woman with a slender figure and excellent combat skills. She has become popular among the people since she takes from corrupt politicians and state officials, as well as corporations and mafias that profit from illegal operations. Some gossip magazines have even written special articles about her. There are other rumored figures like Phantom Thief B, who appears all over the continent, and Silver, the urban legend assassin of the Eastern Quarter, but there have been no notable sightings in recent years. Instead, plausible rumors about Grimcats have been the hottest topic. You know, upon reading this, if any of you have played East 9, the whole stealing from politicians and state officials, it kind of reminds me of White Cat, because in East 9, White Cat essentially stole from the rich and kind of redistributed it to the poor. And I think for Grimcats, they're kind of expanding on that type of character a little bit more. So we'll see how this character kind of gets revealed throughout the game, I guess. And here are some screenshots of Grimcats. You know, the more I kind of look at her little faceplate kind of looks a little big. Like they could probably shrink it down just a smidge, because it looks a little oversized for her face. Like if you were to like do the entire mask, it'd probably be too big for her head. So that's it for the 3 sub-characters that were just revealed. So I guess I'll briefly go over the other sub-characters that I didn't really make a video for, since they're mostly kind of minor. Some of them we kind of already looked at, but I didn't really have a translation of. So first up, we have Roy Gramhart. This is a character I am definitely very interested in learning more about as we progress through this game. They are age 46, height 183 centimeters. The 23rd president of the Calvard Republic, who won an election against his predecessor Rocksmith 2 years ago. He had a wide range of supporters with his casual but reliable attitude, but made that support even stronger by giving back the compensation from the Erebonian Empire to the people in order to revitalize Calvert's economy. He's known for making quick decisions, and instead of taking a time-consuming reconciliation approach to matters, he tends to mock those attempts as competition and diverts the energy spent on that to a different cause. In his politics, he understands that it may create new and unnoticeable divisions between his people, but seems confident that will be manageable. Ashton Liu. She is age 17, height 161 centimeters, a girl from the Liu family, which holds power within Heiyue, the largest syndicate in the Republic. She's a high temperament, but a kind soul at her core. She also has a younger brother who lives abroad. She's childhood friends with Aaron, who is 2 years older than her, and cares for him since she senses a hint of fragileness in his friendly demeanor. Her type is a man like Heiyue's Cao Lee. Oh, well, that's a development I'm interested in learning about. And next up, we have Paulette. She's age 27, height 167 centimeters. The daughter of Victor, who manages Bistro Montmartre in the Old Town. She has a warm mother-like atmosphere and is admired by many of the restaurant's regulars. She also manages the building in which the bistro is a tenant and approved of Vaughn opening shop despite knowing that his business isn't a regular one. She used to work elsewhere but quit 6 years ago and returned home with her 6-year-old daughter Yume. And speaking of Yume, she is age 6, height 120 centimeters, the very energetic and pure-hearted daughter of Paulette. She helps Bistro Montmartre as its poster girl and is loved by the customers as well as Vaughn, whose office is upstairs. She does not have a father, and Paulette has not told her much about difficult matters, but she seems to enjoy life with her Montmartre family. Next up, we have Dingo Brad, age 28, height 181 centimeters. He is a handsome and intelligent reporter for gossip magazine Meld. He's a lone wolf that travels around the Republic and does not hesitate to use any means necessary to get information. He also has the face of an information broker, so he has connections with Spriggans and other underground organizations. So he's kind of gonna be like, so he's essentially the news reporter of the arc that we're gonna really talk with quite often, I would assume. And then we have Nina Fenley. She's age 18, height 163 centimeters. An up-and-coming young actress and pop star. She's a gifted actress, and many are keeping an eye on her career. He respects Judith as a senior actress, friend, and rival. And then here we have Gilliam Thorndike, GM, age 35, height 178 centimeters. The general manager of Marduk Total Security Company. He appears to be a reasonable man, but actually prioritizes his own gains and acts as skilled entrepreneur at Marduk Total Security Company. According to Vaughn, who is contracted as a tester, Gilliam is probably a dick. I like that line. And then here we have Kasim Al-Fayed, age 27, height 185 centimeters. Betty's older brother, who is praised as the best warrior in the high-ranking Jaeger Court Kurogane warriors clan. He carries himself very naturally, though has no opening to be struck, and truly is a skilled fighter and tactician. He has cut ties with the Kurogane warriors clan and is now working as head of securities in Marduk Total Security Company in Orad. And here we have Latoya Hamilton, age 74, height 170 centimeters. An honorary professor at the College of Science in the engineering city Basel, as well as an ex-lead advisor for Total Technology Company Verne. She is one of the high apprentices of the late Professor Epstein, who led the Orbital Revolution. He believes rural areas are where technology is most needed and has achieved a great success in the Republic. She quit her post as honorary professor and advisor to Verne 3 years ago and let her apprentices such as Associate Professor Esmeré and Quatre take over. She now researches on her own abroad. And speaking of Esmeré Archet, Associate Professor. He's age 27, height 165 centimeters. The Associate Professor of Basel College of Sciences Biotechnology Lab. She's one of Latoya Hamilton's apprentices and adores her junior Quatre, who is in charge of the main design of the new standard combat orbit Zifa. He can be a little lightheaded, but is hoped to be one of the lead researchers in the field. He also has connections with various research organizations such as Remifer's Salem Company, Epstein Foundation, and Liberal's Zeiss Central Factory. And then Albert, age 16, height 171 centimeters, a first year of the prestigious RMS High School. He is the accountant of the student council. He's a well-mannered young man who is also very good at his studies and sports. He has been friends with Agnes Quadell since the later years of Sunday school. He secretly admires Agnes and sometimes spends time with her. He tends to become hostile around Vaughn. Ooh, he jealous. Okay, and another member of the student council, we have Odette, age 16, height 162 centimeters. A first-year student of the prestigious RMS High School, she is the secretary of the student council. She is the daughter of a good family in the capital, but has an easygoing mindset and a lot of curiosity. She has been friends with Agnes Claudel from when they were little. She knows about how Albert feels about Agnes and makes fun of the fact, but also watches out for him. She likes reading gossip magazines and shares her knowledge with Agnes. But that's it for all the latest sub-character reveals and information. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So we have about 4 slots left to fill, so it's very likely that next week will be the final sub-characters to be revealed, and then the week after that we'll probably finally see the opening sequence of the game. So very excited for that. So be on the lookout for that near the end of the month. I can't believe we're almost a month away from Kuro no Kiseki. Super excited. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider giving it a like, and if you aren't subscribed already, please do consider subscribing, as it would definitely help out a lot. So also please consider following me or joining my Discord. All the links for all those will be down in the description. I do live stream multiple days a week. So that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys so much again. I'll see you guys soon.